Good morning, ma'am. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sisilia from accounting major, but people usually call me as Sisilia or more familiarly with Cecil. In my opinion, about our first video conference for professional English was very interactive and insightful. At the very first time, the topic was introduction, especially the differences between professional English and academic English. The topic might sound simple. However, through the discussion, I realized that this topic was actually very useful. It helped me to better understand about the function, the purposes, and the application of both types of English. From what I understood, professional English is usually more direct, more concise, and more formal. It it is often used in professional settings, such as like if you need to email the clients, email to vendors, financial reports, meeting, proposal, or maybe we can see in CV. On the other hand, academic English is more related to academic field. It commonly found in research journal, thesis, final project, or maybe in academic presentation. Academic English is tend to be more formal, analytical, and theoretical in the writing styles or maybe in the communication style. In For my personal opinion, since I currently working now, I would like to more focus on improving my professional English. I believe it's very important for my career. As I mentioned you before in the very first week of our forum, my previous workplace, I use English often when dealing with vendors or with clients from abroad. However, I noticed that my English was still very basic and not yet at the level of professional English. After attending this video conference, I feel more motivated to learn and apply my professional English in my daily work life, especially communicating more effectively and professionally. Moreover, I also realized that both of professional and academic English is equally important. Academic English may not be something that I will use every day, especially at work, but I believe it's still beneficial, especially if someday I have to plan to continue my studies or conduct research in the future. Therefore, I also keep I also want to keep improving my academic English little by little, particularly in writing skill because they're essential in both academic and professional contexts. So my conclusion is I learned that communication is not only about knowing English, knowing vocab or grammar, but also choosing the right type of English depending on the situation and purposes. This understanding motivates me to become more confident and intentional in how I communicate, whether in workplace or in academic settings. That's that is for my reflection. Thank you so much for your attention. I totally appreciate the opportunity that I will share today, and I keep looking forward for our next session. Thank you, ma'am.